complete. Those who are interested and able are welcome to join us as we walk out of this building, across the street, and to Brushy Fork Creek, where we are going to dispose of a portion of the sand there in accordance with Tibetan custom. But one more time, let's welcome our guests from Tashi Kilmas.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before we do the closing ceremony, I will just want to briefly explain about the sand mandala. So this is as a designed especially for the old piece. It's not that ritual or like that tradition mandala. So for those kind of mandala, we need to participate or join the retreat for many days and reciting mantra and then visualize the mantras and the deities. But this one is especially designed for the world peace by His Holiness for the Western audience of this. So at the center, so this mandala have three circles at the center. You see the globe, and then four animals: elephant, monkey, rabbit, and birds. The reason we create these four animals here is about kind of a really interesting story about those four animals, which is represent like harmony and like respect each others. And so the next circle, we have 10 major the world religious symbols. Like from here, we have Zoroastrianism and Hinduism and Christianity and Buddhism and Jainism, Yin Yang and Sikh and Jewish, Islam and Shinto. These are the 10 major religion symbols. And the next to the symbols, we have 8 lucky symbols, which is kind of Tibetan traditional auspicious symbol. So starting from here, a precious umbrella, and golden fish, treasure vase, and lotus flower, and white conch, endless knot, and victory banner, and dhamma wheel. So those 8 symbols represent about like the auspicious or the good sign. For example, like the precious umbrella represent like the umbrella is kind of protect us from the rain or something like that. But here, the umbrella protect us from the like the negative force or the obstacles or like the illness. So this is the kind of presentation of the umbrella, precious umbrella, and the golden fish represent happiness or like the fearless. The fish how they fairly just swim in ocean or so like we are same in the ocean of samsara. So we kind of freely we can practice our any kind of like meditation or other practice. And the treasure base represent it's like while we doing any kind of activities like the dharma activities, it is kind of fulfill our wealth or prosperity and those things. And the lotus flower represent the purification, to purify to the all sentient being and all other peoples. And the white conch represent the sound or the melody of the teaching, like the sound just spread everywhere and show the teaching of Buddha, which is based on the loving kindness and compassion. And endless knot represent like independence, like interdependent origination, how we like all like depend on each other, origination. And that's the victory banner. So victory banner represent the victory of our own or others' mind, body, speech through to the obstacles. And the dharma wheel represent the teaching of Buddha to that turn the dharma wheel from the all realms like human or animals or those kind of. So that's why this is a kind of Tibetan traditional design for the auspicious sign or for the good sign. And the last circle have four kind of different colors, which is represent four elements like water, fire, or sky, or earth. Like this kind of four elements. And so once we done the mandala, we just sweep up and dissolve. That's the professor already mentioned about that, the message of the practice of impermanence. In this world, how beautiful or how strong and how powerful, and someday it's have to go, it's like never stay forever. So that's why this is also the practice of impermanence. So in Buddhism, there were many kind of way to practice about impermanence. So mandala, creating a mandala and then dissolving, that's the kind of one practice, and also practice through meditation and study about the philosophy. So there were kind of many practices. So now we are going to recite some closing prayers. The prayers are in Tibetan. So first, the prayers is about to taking refuge to Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha, and then it's kind of generating the bodhicitta. And then after that is kind of purification for the all sentient being, and then some dedication prayers. We just finished the closing ceremony. So we will distribute the set as a blessing. So if you guys interested, so you come forward and you can check as a blessing. So